Bridget LaBelle, one of our band members, used to run a studio called Hidden Roots Studio. This was before we were a band. This was when we were sort of just playing shows together as 4 individual singer-songwriters. And then it just became a natural suggestion when we went to look to sort of formalize as a band and come up with a name, Hidden Roots. And then the word collective was sort of referring to the fact that we're all individual singer-songwriters coming together for a collective goal. So I guess that's sort of, yeah, how it came to be.
We started off just doing this one show, and it was a songwriter in the round style, and we were just kind of improvising some harmonies, and we kind of liked the way that we sounded together, and then we decided to put a little more effort into it and practice and do a few more shows together, sort of more as a band, and it just kind of evolved very organically from there.
I kind of joke about how we never meant to become a band. It was never our intention. It's just the way that it ended up flowing naturally because just the feedback we kept getting. So that's kind of how we came together.
I got better things to do than let you hang around.
How we formed the Hidden Roots album was we actually wrote songs separately and brought them to the table, and we came up with arrangements together.
So what we do is we garnish our songs with extra harmonies. We might put in background textures to the song that we use our voices or we use other instruments to sort of enhance the song. So a lot of it is more about arranging and enhancing than it is about writing together.
So won't you say you'll be my somebody today? I've been spending all my days lost in a dream.
Like, I've thought about leaving and living in the city and whatnot, but I really just love being around nature. I've always believed that your atmosphere kind of really influences your music.
In terms of songwriting, we definitely get more songs written in the winter probably, or a lot more rehearsals and a lot more arranging as a band happening in the winter, notably because we really can't tour as much.
The solitude of our long winters, it kind of gives you the time and the space and the inspiration to write.
Well, I love living in Northern Ontario. I've made a really happy life up here. I've put down roots in, my music, but also in my career, and friendships is probably the biggest thing that really keeps me connected to living and wanting to stay here.
Sweet rays shine so bright, light the way.
There is a really kind of great close-knit music scene in North Bay. Everyone supports each other and everyone's open to collaboration.
Maybe it's because there's less competition as in a bigger city. It's more of like a family feeling, like all the musicians know each other. And I feel like, at any kind of important concert, like an album release, everyone's there, especially all the musicians. Like they're all there supporting each other, and that just feels good.
Sweet rays shine so bright. Won't you please stay through the night?